Evet sevgili dostlarım. Oyuna devam ediyoruz. Fallout 4.
Someone there? I should have a gun. Well, howdy
Bu
there.
çocuğuna bak lan.
Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting. Bingo.
Ne diyor? Ha, %100 yapıyor. Tamam yapalım. Bundan kolay bir şey yok. Güç var mı? Güç. İşte yok. Yani şuraya.
You won't stay hidden for long. Son of a bitch! Trick to this? Don't
Geri zekalı ya. Falan da var da. İşli yok. Şöyle bir şey yapabiliyor muyduk? Bir dakika. Antiler. Açmıyor mu bu? Neye ihtiyaç var? Dişli. Nereden bulayım ben ya? Of. Tamam, nasıl yapayım ben şimdi? Kurban olayım ya. Öf. Nasıl yapacağız? Ha, burada var bir şey bari. Hepsini alamana koy.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount too.
Ben yapıyorum. Aldım ya dişliyi. Allah Allah Allah. Aldım ya. Allah Allah. Oğlum benim dişli nerede? Tövbe tövbe ya. İşte dişli.
I need to assign someone to this.
Buna niye kızıyor?
Diamond City. Watch what you say. If the Institute chose one place to infiltrate, we'll walk you right in.
You know, your friend looked kind of familiar. Maybe.
Remember, I don't serve sense. Supply
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
everything you need.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might
Hadi
want a
hadi hadi.
second.
Let's see what you got.
Something for... So thirsty. Doctor
You
says
there!
I can't drink liquor
You need
no
a
more.
genuine
Cola.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Field.
Her şeyi alırım işte. Ver be.
snip snip and bam.
mine now, rookie.
Now that's just annoying. You're really good at this. Too good.
Tamam mı? Her yeri bağladı ya. E? Üç mü lazım? Lan oğlum güç yetmiyor. Oldu. Şimdi
Hey, Rook. The
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
I did it. The platform.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this. The science of this monstrosity is wow. But fortunate for us, but there's 3 specialty items that you find those, and we'll knock down.
Thanks, Tom. I'll find them.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute.
Up
Hey,
there,
you.
assume you're being
Randolph
watched.
Safe House
Always.
has been MIA since Switchboard, but now
Make sure you're never followed. It's all our asking.
Pam.
Setting human-machine interface. My data reward dispensed.
thank you.
Hey, you.
Ne diyor? Kontrol kolu inşa et. Hepsi buraya mı?
Hey man, need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is.
Burada vardı la sanki.
We could always use some more ammo.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Aa. Niye yapamıyorum ya? Yer yok ki ama. Lan bir dünya yapsak şuraya. Böyle mesela. Yetti bana. Yeah.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
I like the name. Sounds encouraging.
There's a man or woman, we're not sure. Dozens of synths owe him their...
Right.
If your plan works,
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in. Can you do that? Can you be our...
Bring it on.
You can do this. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal. Tom, talk to me.
Uh-huh.
Love the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths, about the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the R up. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Aha.
Now.
Oldu la.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're
It's
here.
stuck.
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
only opens with a key. No way to pick this. Jammed. No use. Can't pick this. Would need the key. Useless. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm...
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me. Your dad.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here!
Damn it. Sean! Open the door!
Father? Father, help me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know.
Uh-huh. Just...
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation... You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. It's good to finally meet you. I am your son.
What?
It's really you? After all this time?
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but... And here I am, raised by the To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the... At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made scientific curiosity, and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical stuff. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of this. I am their father. Through science, we are...
Sean.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please.
So you're in charge?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. The Institute. It's important.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in big... No. We look after. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, just...
Right.
What else can I say?
I think I've heard enough.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build... And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't...
Maybe. I don't know.
I know. And I am... The Institute can provide a better life than any... You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like.
Things are pretty terrible.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is
right.
And it's a life that you can now be part. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. We really do have humanity's best interest at... Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course.
Ne yapsam acaba?
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's a third.
Hey, Doc.
They weren't
I
kidding.
don't know.
You really are
Most
here.
of them have lasted
Well,
long
all right.
past their projected
I'm
lifespans.
Allie. Allie
If you ask
Fillmore.
me,
When Father
built
told us
pretty well.
about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. If you don't mind my asking,
I just wanted to find my son and...
now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facility. As you might guess, we keep the institute. We maintain. There's a lot of
Right.
the work we do. So,
Absolutely.
oh, good to hear. Take your time. If there's anything,
It must be a challenge to meet the power...
absolutely. We scratch and scrape for. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement when necessary. Fortunately,
Sure.
it's a good. You don't. I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
there we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going.
Doc.
I wonder how the
Welcome.
Warwick family is
So
doing.
good to have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wally
Cle-
must be
I
close to
can't-
10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child
I
can
look
survive
forward-
In
for
that
so
case,
long
as
on
our most important to that, we probably saw.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work, I'm sure.
I'm not sure how well...
Great. In any,
You mentioned medical care.
in that case, he's our top. Dr. Vol, you won't find better medical.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
She's been at
Safety
it for over
first.
2 hours.
Remember that.
What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this
Excuse
point,
me,
she's just
doctor?
doing it.
Ah, it's you.
Sure.
Yes,
Don't worry.
thank you. I do appreciate. Oh, I've been told to install a Courser chip. You're to be given full access with the ability.
Thank you.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has. Now, unless there's something else,
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. I'm hoping.
Mm-hmm.
Institute. Institute. Institute. Institute. Institute. Nereye kaldı?
When are you going to tell me
I
about
hope you
this?
and Father try to make up the time we lost.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does
Bunlar
he?
süvari.
Well, you can tell him that
Operating
I
at full
intend to speak to
capacity.
Father about these unannounced.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to
You're
knock some
here.
heads together.
Glad you made it.
They're dragging their
Carry
feet
on,
the
sir.
targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between
Doc.
us
So,
and pretty much all the other departments.
Here you are. Justin Ayo, acting director of the synth retention. I'll be upfront with you. Despite your relation to, I'm sure you
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider. It's nothing. Now, Father, our primary.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain.
Certainly. We can't allow. The results could be. Our main instrument is
Sure.
coursers. They are high. What I gather. In fact,
I'm no stranger to combat.
even so, a courser should be more than a match for any single. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform. Now, unless you need.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to know more.
Fine. Once a courser has. We then begin the demo.
Right.
In those cases where the procedure. All too often.
Subject identified.
It's an honor to have you here, sir. Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Robotik.
Pardon me.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide
Remember to
supplies.
keep
for your
unnecessary
mission
power
on the
consumption to a
How may I assist
minimum.
you today?
Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also,
Sweet.
so if you haven't patched your navigation software,
Oo.
after this meeting, the last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. Resume your duties. I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
The coursers give me the creeps, you know? They seem, I don't know, cold.
Ne oğlum her yerde aynı attım. Ne oluyor lan? Yukarı nasıl çıkacağım lan?
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Hey.
Please don't get any germs on me.
Hey.
If you see any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
Hangisiydi la? A tarayıcı holoteyp.
Report, sir. Reporting status. All functions normal.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
All this
Synth
must be a
unit.
little
You
overwhelming
were
for
scheduled
you.
for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you
Nerede
want to
lan o?
report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ayo saw you accessing a
Hey,
terminal.
it's me.
You know you are not
So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity.
But I was only...
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Your message was only one word. Friend.
Cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad. And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. With you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue, but we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Bence de.
C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend.
Sure. Waiting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You.
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight.
That's what the railroad does, Z1. He's from the surface. Right now, how many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain, 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the It's no good. The old maintenance tunnel.
If I can...
Yes. We'll talk later.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting. You're willing to help, right?
Of course I'll help you.
The original security. With some persuasion, I can get an... Problem is, I can't even crack version 1.
Sure.
But if you could get me a...
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago.
Right.
Ask your friends.
Hallederiz. Teslim ona. Orada entity nerede? Ha, burada mıymışız?
Hey,
shit,
it's
man.
Fixer. Fixer's back.
There's more going on than you know.
Desdemona, trust me.
Thank God.
Woo! See, Jazz, I told you the...
Funny, you didn't sound... It is really, really good to see you. Did it...
I got there, and the Institute is paradise.
A paradise built on the backs of slavery is no paradise at all. In Tom's holotape, did you make contact?
I met Patriot.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every... Write up a full report.
Evet dostlar, videoyu burada sonlandırıyorum. Bir sonraki görevlerde görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.